microphone. Okay, we're set. Can you hear me? Yeah? Okay. Sorry about that. What I was saying was, good morning. I hope that you are well today. Yep, all the microphone is on. Shall we go ahead and get started? Do you have any questions, any requests before we go? Yesterday, you know what? Let's take a minute to talk about the breathing. Yesterday, I told you that I was thinking about telling you about breathing. So let me talk about that. So if you've ever been to a yoga class in person, you probably have experienced or heard how some people breathe very loudly in the yoga class. And I wanted to tell you what that's about in case you don't already know. That way it won't be a mystery. So when we do the asana practice, asana means posture. And so all of the things we do in the yoga practice are called asanas. Sometimes it's mispronounced as asana, but now you know that the correct way to pronounce this word is asana with the emphasis on the first syllable. So during the asana practice, the yoga postures, is when this loud breathing often happens. And what this breathing is called is Ujjayi breath. It's a breathing that emphasizes kind of like the chest and the, throat and nose region. In this breathing, the sound is made by constricting the throat. And so you make that sensation in your throat as if you were trying to fog up a mirror or a glass, like a window, like this. Hopefully you can hear that. That's how we do the Ujjayi breath, but we don't walk around and do our asana practice with our mouth open going. Rather, we refine it a little bit more and we keep that constriction in the throat, that constricted feeling, but we close the mouth and we breathe in and out through the nose. So I'm not sure if you can hear all of this, but I'll give you a demonstration of how this breathing sounds. Let me do that first and then I'll explain a little bit more. I don't know. Could you hear that? Let me know if you can hear that. Hopefully you can. Otherwise, I'm just sitting there not doing anything. Oh yes. So when we first start to learn how to do Ujjayi breathing, okay, good. Y'all can hear. I normally recommend that you start. Look at this one. It's going to do its own thing. Oh, well. Normally, I recommend that people start learning Ujjayi breath on the exhale first. So normal inhale and then constrict the throat and exhale with the, the constricted sound. And once your throat gets used to it, because it will feel a little bit kind of tickly or maybe, itchy. Once your throat becomes accustomed to that sensation and it's comfortable for you, then you can start to experiment with doing the constricted throat on the inhale. So why do we breathe in this way? Before I answer that, let me tell you that according to yoga philosophy, there's an important book called the Yoga Sutras. And the Yoga Sutras tells us right in the beginning of the book that it tells us what the purpose of yoga is. And it defines the purpose of yoga as basically a tool or a system to be able to calm your mind. So it says the purpose of yoga is to calm your mind. So when we introduce, things like Ujjayi breathing, we think about, what is the purpose of Ujjayi breathing, given that the purpose of yoga is to calm the mind. This is getting a little bit philosophical on you today, but I'm almost there, almost getting to the point. So when we do Ujjayi breath, it gives us some things to focus on. So it's a good, element of mindfulness in your practice. It gives you, the sensation that you're feeling in your throat. It gives you the sound that you hear in your ear. It's some feedback about how your system is doing. Are you able to breathe smoothly? Have you worked too hard? Have you become out of breath? So this is the kind of feedback that the Ujjayi breath will give you. So we can consider Ujjayi breath to be a tool that helps your mindfulness. Yeah. Okay. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Lots of folks on this morning. So that's what Ujjayi breath is. And you're welcome to use it, in your yoga practice at any time, if it's comfortable for you. If it's stressful or irritating to you, of course, you don't have to do it. But if you would like to start implementing Ujjayi breath, you're welcome to do that. Where in the throat do you constrict? Well, you're going to constrict the throat as if you're trying to do like this. So I would say it's about in the middle of the throat where this sensation happens. And then partway through, if you're practicing in this way, partway through that exhale, you can close your mouth. The constriction is still happening while the exhale comes out through the nose. It does take some time to practice and feel comfortable with it and get used to it. So yeah, practice a little bit when you feel ready. Okay, let's start our asana practice. Let's do this. Let me move my chair out of the way and move things around a little bit. Okie doke. Let's get started. Okay. Whew, here we are. Okay. Please relax your shoulders. Find your standing position. You can have a bit of space between your feet. Okay. And start to pay attention to your breathing, and you can pay attention to your Ujjayi breath if you'd like. One more thing that I should mention to you about this Ujjayi breath is that when you first start to practice it, it probably is going to be quite loud. And then as you practice more and more, you can refine the breath and make it very quiet so that only you can hear. But if it's loud in the beginning, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. All right, let's start some moving. Okay, on an inhale, bring your arms out and up. Keep your arms strong. All of your fingers are glued together. Exhale, arms move out and down. Inhale, arms move out and up. Exhale, out and down. Inhale, engage your abs a little bit. Exhale. Please do 2 more. You're going to go at your own pace. Okay, good. Now, let's turn. You don't have to turn. I'm going to turn. We're going to work on some forward folding. So inhale, arms move forward and up, palms face front. Exhale, bend your knees, activate your leg muscles and fold. Inhale, strong leg muscles come up. Exhale, shoulders relax down. Inhale, arms move forward and up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Inhale, strong legs come up. Exhale, shoulders relax down. If you want to, add the arms when you're coming up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Please do 3 more. Go at your pace. Okay. Whenever you finish, take a break for a minute. Find your breathing. Okay. Today, we're going to work on a new sequence, which includes both chair pose and forward folding. And it involves a stay. So it involves staying in a posture while breathing for like half of a breath cycle. So you might want to watch the first one so that you know what we're doing, and then you can join on the second round. So we're going to do inhale, arms move forward and up. Exhale, bend your knees to chair pose. Stay here for an inhale. Then exhale and fold. Then inhale and come up. Exhale, your arms move forward and down. All right, if you're ready, let's do it together now. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, squat to your comfort level, abs are strong. Stay here for an inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come up. You can either walk your hands up or extend your arms up. Then exhale, arms forward and down. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, squat as much as you're comfortable, abs are strong. Stay for an inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, just your arms forward and down. Are you comfortable going at your pace? Let's try it. Let's try 2 more if you're up for it. Whenever you're finished, you can, of course, relax your arms down and find your smooth breathing. Okay. Now, please step your feet wide. And the first thing we're going to work on here is wide-legged forward fold. And the first couple are always extra challenging. So be easy with yourself and you can build up, with each repetition. Here we go. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Hands can rest on your legs or on the floor. Stay for an inhale. Stay for an exhale. Then inhale, come up by walking your hands up. Exhale, Shoulders relax down. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale. If you want to, you can extend your arms and come up. Exhale, arms forward and down. Shall we do 3 more? Go at your pace. Last one, if you're up for it. Otherwise, take a break. When you're finished, step your feet together. All right, good. Let's continue. So go ahead and step your feet wide. If your feet tend to be uncomfortable when you do the yoga practice, I would suggest in the wide leg positions to not stand as wide so that your feet can kind of get acclimated to this. And then you can widen later when you're ready. All right, so here we go with triangle. Inhale, arms extend out. Exhale, left side bend. It's the first one, so be easy with yourself. Inhale to the center. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale to the center. Exhale, arms rest down. Okay, let me just pause for a second. I'm going to be doing a small version of this today. It's a long story, but I'm having some discomfort in my pelvis. You please do the version that you normally do. Okay, here we go. Inhale, arms extend out. Exhale, left side bend as much as you feel comfortable. Inhale, arms stretch out. Exhale, right side bend. Inhale, come up, arms stretch out. Exhale, arms rest down. Okay, please do 3 more. If you want to, you can do the part about turning your head. So it's a rotation looking up toward your hand. Try to coordinate your breath and movement. Very mindful practice. Remember, you want to keep your abs engaged as usual. Whenever you've finished, you can step your feet together. Okay, let's today work on a little bit of a different version of warrior. So we're going to do, please be easy with yourself. We're going to work on warrior with a twist literally with a twist. So start with your left foot stepped forward and your right back. Of course, like always, width between your feet from side to side. Hips facing toward the front. And again, I think I just mentioned it, but just to be sure, be gentle with the twist. It is quite intense to twist when you have one leg forward. So inhale, front knee bends, arms go forward and up, palms face in. Exhale, twist to the left side. Inhale, arms move up, palms face in. Exhale, knee straightens, arms move forward and down. Abs are engaged throughout. Inhale. Exhale, twist toward the left, arms come to shoulder height. Inhale, arms move up. Exhale, knee straightens, arms go down. Inhale, abs engage, chest lifts. Exhale, palms face down. Inhale, and exhale. 2 more. Go at your pace. Okay, whenever you're finished, step your left foot back. And then you're going to step your right foot forward. Okay, you've got this width between your feet. If you found that you were having trouble twisting, like you couldn't twist very far, you might try a wider stance or a shorter stance. Either of those or both of those will help. All right, here we go. Inhale, front knee bends. Arms go forward and up. Lift your chest, abs strong. Exhale, twist toward the right. Inhale, arms go up. Front knee is still bent. Abs still engaged. Exhale, knee straightens, arms down. Inhale, your knee is over your ankle. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, knee straightens, arms down. Let's do 3 more. Try to move slowly and breathe slowly. With the breath and the movement coordinated to begin and end at the same time. Whenever you're finished, step your feet together. Okay, let's go into another round of forward folding. On an inhale, arms move forward and up. Exhale, activate your leg muscles as you fold to support you on the way down. All right, strong legs. Inhale, come up, either walking your hands up or extending your arms overhead. Then exhale, shoulders relax down. Let's do 3 more. Okay. Whenever you're finished, find your breathing. Long and smooth breaths. Okay, yesterday we worked on forward folding with the legs in a split position. Let's work on that again today. And I want to make sure to clarify that in this posture, in this sequence, the legs classically, quote unquote classically, are meant to stay straight throughout, but it's a very intense posture to fold forward with your legs in this position. You may feel a lot of stretching in the back of your leg, and naturally your front knee may bend, and that is okay. All right. If it's bending when you fold, that's fine. And then when you come back up, it will straighten, or you can straighten it. Okay. And let's plan right now ahead of time so you'll know what to expect. So we're going to do 3 rounds with the legs in the straight position. Sorry, let me say that again. We're going to do 3 rounds just as I have explained. And then we're going to do 3 rounds adding a spine extension. Okay, I think you know what that means, but if not, anyway, I will explain it as we go. Okay, so on an inhale, bend your front knee over your ankle, sweep your arms forward and up. Palms are going to face front here. Whoops. Exhale. Knee is supposed to be straight. Fold. We've got too many moving parts in this sequence. On an inhale, please come up. And exhale, just your arms forward and down. Okay, legs are straight. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale and fold. If your knee naturally bends, it's totally fine. Inhale, strong legs to come up, palms face front. Exhale, just your arms forward and down. One more like this. Inhale, exhale, fold. Hands can come to the floor if you can reach. Inhale and exhale. And now we're going to add the spine extension. So inhale, arms are up. Exhale, fold as much as you are comfortable. Then inhale, come halfway up. Walk your hands right above your knees so that you can straighten your spine. Exhale, hands walk down. Inhale, strong legs come up. Arms overhead is optional. Exhale, arms forward and down. Okay, inhale. Exhale and fold. Please feel welcome to do this in a way that's comfortable for your body. Inhale, extend. Exhale and fold. Inhale, come up. Exhale, just your arms forward and down. Last one, if you're up for it. Fold. Halfway up. Fold. All the way up. Exhale, arms forward and down. Whew. If you weren't warm before, you are now. Step your left foot back. All right, normalize your breathing for a few breaths. This is a very challenging sequence, so if you choose not to do all of it, that is perfectly fine. Please practice in a way that's comfortable for you and doesn't cause you harm. Okay, set your feet up. And just as before, we're going to do 3 rounds without spine extension and then 3 rounds with. Let's begin. Inhale, arms forward and up, palms face front. Exhale and fold as much as you are comfortable. Strong legs. Inhale, come up. Exhale, arms move forward and down. 2 more like this. Next one, we're adding spine extension. When you extend your spine, you're walking your hands up right above your knee, activating your back muscles, straightening the spine. Last one, if you're up for it. Otherwise, you can take a break. As you finish, you can step your right foot back. Whew, okay, definitely warm now. Okay, rest for a moment again. Find your breathing. Grab a sip of water if you want to. And now that the body is really warmed up and prepared, we're going to work on triangle with twist, followed by wide-legged forward fold. All right, so we're going to put some things together here. Step your feet wide. Okay. On an inhale, bring your arms out toward the sides. Exhale, twist. Right hand is coming across to your left side. Inhale, arms extend out. Exhale, left hand comes across to your right side. Inhale, come up. Arms stretch out. Exhale, arms rest down. Then inhale, arms move forward and up. Palms face front. Exhale and fold. Inhale, strong legs come up, either with arms extended or you can walk your hands up your legs. Exhale, arms forward and down. Here we go again. Inhale. Exhale. Oops, twist. Right hand to left side. Inhale, come up. Arms stretch out. Exhale, left hand to right side. Inhale, come up. Arms stretch out. Exhale, arms rest down. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, strong legs. Exhale, arms forward and down. I'm going to guide one more. Inhale, arms stretch out. Exhale, right hand to left side, twist either onto your leg or the floor. Inhale, come up. Arms extend out. Exhale, left hand to right side, twist. If it's comfortable for you, you could look up toward your hand. Inhale, come up. Arms stretch out. Exhale, arms rest down. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale and fold. Inhale, strong legs come up. Exhale, arms forward and down. Are you up for two more? Let's try it. Whenever you finish, go ahead and step your feet together. Nice work. That was a lot. Go ahead and move to your comfortable lying down position. When you get there, you can bend your knees and stretch your arms out. All right. Relax your shoulders down. Find your breathing. Smooth out your inhales and exhales. And use this time as a little bit of rest between the standing postures and the lying postures. We did work hard today during the standing part of the practice. Okay, let's please start the lying down part by bending the knees and stepping the feet wide. Then keeping the feet wide, lower both knees down toward the left as far as they comfortably go. Then on inhale, knees come up to the center. Exhale to the right side. Inhale to the center. Keep going, go at your pace. As you're doing this, you can notice any sensations you're feeling in your body. Take time for one more round. No rush. Okay, and then as your knees come back to the center, let them stay at the center. Okay, then let's try something. Interlace your fingers here. We often do this standing, not often lying down. So the fingers are interlaced, and then press your palms down toward your legs. Keep your knees bent to start. Engage your abs, so your belly button's drawing in toward your spine. Then inhale, start to move your arms up toward the ceiling and back, only as far as is comfortable for you. Exhale, arms move up toward the ceiling and down. One more like this. Inhale, arms move up and back. Exhale, arms move up toward the ceiling and down. Okay, rest your arms for a minute. That was just a little warm up for the next thing that we're about to do. Okay, so what we're going to do, keep your knees bent, bring your feet close to each other, your knees close to each other as well. Go ahead and interlace your fingers again, press your palms down. Then inhale, bring your arms up and back while bringing your knees out toward the sides, the bottoms of your feet come together. Exhale, then the knees come together and the arms come down and the bottoms of the feet are on the floor again. Inhale, knees go wide, arms go back. Exhale, knees together, arms down. Inhale, see if it's possible to keep your abs slightly engaged or toned. Exhale, knees together, arms down. Let's do 2 more if you're up for it. Whenever you finish, you can release your hands, step your feet a little bit wider. Then experiment with extending just your left leg. Make sure that feels comfortable for you. Okay. And then bend your left knee and extend your right. Make sure this is comfortable for you. Okay, go ahead and bend your right knee and then make a choice. Now we're at a fork in the road and you could decide if you want to continue with your legs extended or bent. Do whichever is more comfortable for you, feels right in your body at this stage of the practice. Okay, so figure out the legs, then stretch your arms out toward the sides, palms face up. Draw your shoulder blades toward each other a little bit and release your shoulders down toward the floor. Then we're going to do a little bit of movement. So keep your pelvis just right where it is, but use small steps and walk your legs over toward the left side as far as they comfortably go. And then just let them stay while you breathe for 3 breaths. After you complete 3 breaths, walk your feet to the center. Rest for 1 breath. Okay. And then when you're ready, you can walk your legs toward the right. Find your maximum comfortable capacity and then stay here. Breathe for 3 breaths. And here's a good opportunity. If you want to, you can work on the Ujjayi breathing here. Whenever you are finished, walk your feet back to the center, bend your knees, and then bring them up, each knee toward its respective shoulder. You can take a hold of your knees and rock a little bit side to side. Okay, let your legs become still. Set your feet back down and set up your comfortable relaxation posture. Okay, start to breathe naturally. And then begin to lengthen your inhales and exhales. And you want to do that in a gradual way. You can tilt your chin slightly down toward your chest so the back of your neck feels slightly elongated. Long, smooth breathing. You might even focus on lengthening the exhale component of the breath gradually and just a little bit. The exhale component of the breath is associated with your relaxation response of your nervous system. So long exhales are a great way to help manage stress. Very good work today. Start to return to natural breathing. Slowly roll to one side and come on up to your comfortable sitting position. As always, very good work this morning. Good job finding time for your practice today. Thank you for sharing your practice and yourself, and please have a very nice day. Good work, everybody. Good work. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments about today's practice or any of the previous practices that we've done. I want to make sure to mention that if you're hopping into this challenge, like in the middle, like if today you happened to see us for the first time and decided to join the practice, you might like to go back and start at the beginning because the practices have been kind of building from day to day, and I explain things in greater detail in the beginning, and then once folks are understanding it, I explain it with less detail as we continue through these 21 days. All right, I'm feeling well after doing that practice. How are you feeling? Yeah, I'm kind of liking the increase of intensity that we're doing from day to day. It's almost 14. Yeah, it's afternoon time for Anushka. Very good. How's your weather there? Is it hot this time of year? Is it comfortable temperature? My mom says she's feeling great. Yeah, feeling relaxed. Isn't that something, Cindy, that, we do the practice. I like to do the practice early morning. It's early morning here for me because my kids are asleep, my husband's asleep, and nobody needs anything from me. So I can just have this time to do, what I want to do, what I need to do. But also when we do the practice early in the day, it kind of sets the tone. It sets your mindset for the day, and we're a little bit more patient, a little bit more calm, a little more resilient, and able to handle, whatever comes at us on any given day. Anushka says it's cold and cloudy. It's not how it should be. It should be nice and warm, but it looks like summer is over already. Yeah. We've been having like extra heat as compared to usual. It's been extra hot this summer. And yesterday there was a hurricane that touched down. I'm in Texas and it wasn't near me, but the hurricane came, probably you saw in the news, at the border of Texas and Louisiana. So it's that time of year where we get these big storms. Katie has a question. When we do warrior pose alone with bend forward, do we put our hands on either side of the feet or on top of the foot? Any of those are fine. Any of those are fine. So this posture that you're talking about is like a forward fold with the legs in a split position. This pose is called, in Sanskrit, it's called Parshva Uttanasana. So Uttanasana means forward fold, and Parshva means like one side or asymmetrical. It means like one side, basically. So this is like a one-sided, one-legged forward fold. I usually describe it in English as split leg forward fold. And what differentiates this from warrior is that in warrior, we're bending the knee and, it's kind of a back bending posture. We're lifting the chest. And then in this other posture, Parshva Uttanasana, the main function, the main purpose of it is the forward folding aspect. Yeah. And Abby says she's enjoying the early practices also. And Abby, I wonder if you're here in town or if you're still on the East Coast. I haven't asked you that in a few days. Because I know on the East Coast it's 1 hour later. So not so crazy early like I'm practicing here. All right. She's in New Hampshire. It's cold in the 40s. That must be a nice refreshing change from the hot weather here in Texas. Okay, does anyone have any other questions before we wrap up our session for today? Anything else? All right, I think that's all. I'm in an exceptionally good mood today. I'm not sure why. Anyway, yeah, like who was mentioning earlier, we hope that the calm feeling lasts throughout the day. Yeah, it was Cindy who said that. All right, very good. Well, thank you for being here, everybody. I look forward to quote unquote seeing you again tomorrow. Yeah, I realized yesterday that we're already more than halfway through these 21 days. It's going really fast. So we'll have to see how we continue after these 21 days are done. All righty, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everybody.